Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Luck's Destination. Steve Carell began his comedy career as a part of the Second City group in Chicago during the early 1990s. After becoming a cast member of the sketch comedy show The Dana Carvey Show, he played minor roles in film and television. Carell became a recognizable face when he was hired as a correspondent on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart in 1999. He worked on the show until 2005 before signing to become a lead in the NBC's The Office. The television show and his film 40-Year-Old Virgin catapulted the actor to worldwide fame. Along with working in comedy films, he pushed the envelope and took on dramatic roles that earned him Oscar nominations over the years. As a filmmaker and actor, Steve Carell has earned large paychecks and box office earnings for his roles, amassing an $80 million net worth. From making millions in movies to spending some on helping people, let's look at how Steve Carell earns and spends his millions. Number 8. Earns. Television and movie career. Steve Carell has established himself as one of his generation's biggest comedy stars and starred in various television shows and movies to prove himself. According to Bustle, his most famous role remains as Michael Scott in The Office, earning him $300,000 per episode. During the show's latter seasons, he earned a $5 million paycheck for Evan Almighty and $400,000 for The 40-Year-Old Virgin. His other notable salaries include $15 million in Crazy Stupid Love, $12.5 million for Date Night, and $750,000 per episode for Apple TV+. The Morning Show. 7. Spends real estate. Steve Carell and his family reside in the Toluca Lake neighborhood in Los Angeles. He purchased a family home in 2010 for $6 million and tore down the property to build a new home from scratch. The traditional property features 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and a massive backyard. Mature trees surround the property, and the backyard has a pool house and a tennis court. 6. Earns. Voice work. The actor's voice work dates back to the 1990s when Carell voiced the character of Gary in a long-standing animated sketch on Saturday Night Live. His ability to delve his voice into various modulations has always been a trait for audiences. Steve Carell took up his first film voice acting job in 2010 with Despicable Me. He voiced the lead character Gru and earned $500,000 as noted by Go Banking Rates. Carell reprised the role for 2 sequels and 1 prequel of this series. He also lent his voice to characters in animated shows Over the Hedge and Horton Hears a Who. Number 5. Spends. Car collection. Steve Carell has preferred to live away from the flashing cameras, including driving modest SUVs around his family. There isn't much information available about his car collection, but the actor is known to have a Porsche 911 997 Carrera 4S in his garage. The actor owned a car in a sleek black shade and was spotted driving it while leaving for a lunch meeting in December 2008. 4. Earns. Filmmaker and screenwriter. From the 3rd to the 7th season of The Office, Steve Carell was one of the producers and even the writer of 2 episodes, Casino Night and Survivor Man. He began his career as a screenwriter at The Daily Show and even ventured into screenwriting with 40-Year-Old Virgin, which was a massive success. Alongside his wife Nancy, Steve co-produced, co-wrote, and co-created the comedy series Angie Tribeca in 2016. He shared the same titles while working alongside Greg Daniels on Space Force. 3. Spends. Philanthropy. Steve Carell has always stood true to the causes close to his heart. The actor arrived at the 2015 Oscars wearing he-for-she cufflinks to dedicate his support to the nonprofit that aims to provide equal human rights. As mentioned by The Hollywood Reporter, in 2020, Carell donated an undisclosed amount to a fund that helped bail out protesters in Minneapolis who were marching after the tragic death of George Floyd. 2. Earns. Advertising commercials. As a beloved face on television, Steve Carell has been a sought-after choice for commercials. The actor has starred in over 38 national campaigns with the biggest brands in America. The most prominent companies include FedEx, Brown's Chicken, and McDonald's. He was also featured in a Pepsi commercial during the 2019 Super Bowl alongside Cardi B and Lil Jon. It became one of the most talked-out ad spots after airing. 1. Spends expensive gifts. There are never complaints from any co-stars or working crew about Steve Carell when he is a part of project. The unproblematic actor is known to be sentimental towards his Colossus co-stars. When Carell left the office at the end of the 7th season, he gifted each cast member a Rolex watch on his last day on the set, as stated by Cheat Sheet. The cast still holds a remarkable memory of the gift, and Kate Flannery admitted to wearing it as her favorite accessory. Steve Carell often has back-to-back projects at once and is busy working as an executive producer and actor. 2022 was a big year for the actor as he starred in the Thriller series. The patient and voiced the characters of Guru for a Despicable Me prequel. He will be next seen starring in Wes Anderson's Asteroid City in 2023. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.